Alright guys, got a quick tour today of my setup. I have actually recently moved, so I thought I'd record a new setup tour to go along with my new series of videos that will most likely be following shortly hereafter. Um, Anyways, here's just a panoramic view of my setup, just for those of you who want to see the grand scheme of things. But we'll go ahead and get more in depth, starting here over at my entertainment setup. Here on the right is my Power Mac G5. I had this machine for several years, I believe 3 or 4 years. I actually bought it secondhand, and so far it stood out very well, and it's currently connected to this TV, which I'll go on more in depth on in a short while. Samsung subwoofer for my 5.1 channel, or I'm sorry, 7.1 channel surround sound. Various cables and such there. Here I got some remotes, speakers, the center channel, and then one of the satellite speakers, and just some various products there. Got 2 remotes for my TV, and then of course the DVR, which I'll show you as well in a bit. Here is the standard wired chiclet keyboard, which is obviously attached to that Power Mac G5, which pretty much acts like my iTunes server, and pretty much runs any sort of data transferring in my house. 2 PS3 controllers, some PS3 games including Black Ops, Mafia 2, Red Dead Redemption, and Modern Warfare 2. And then I have some more down here like Battlefield, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Hot Pursuit, etc., etc. Going down here, there is my PS3, of course, my AT&T DVR, PS2 with 007 Nightfire, one of my favorite games of all time for that. I haven't actually played that in a long time. And my Nintendo Wii with Link's Crossbow Training, Wii Fit, which isn't actually mine, but I do have, I think it's Cabela's Big Game Hunter. That's the game that I actually occasionally play. So it's a little bit late in the night. There's the Wii Fit board. And of course, here is my Vizio 32-inch TV, kind of the grand scheme there of the entertainment setup. Pretty much runs everything for me. There is a spare printer. This is a HP Photosmart C4780, which is not working as far as the wireless goes. It's just kind of just sitting here as a spare one. Highly suggest not buying this printer. There's just a little iToy for the PlayStation 3, and then just some antennas and a little dart gun from, like 5 years ago. Anyways, moving over here, you can see my red chair, of course, is still in its place. Here I have a little nightstand, or, organizing stand, or whatever. Here with my brother printer, it's a HL5140 printer there. Also have some awards someplace for my academics that I usually place on top of there. Moving down, I got my power outlet or backup battery sitting there. This is my main machine right here. This pretty much runs everything for me. It's a custom build. Has a Core 2 quad Intel processor with 4 gigs of DDR2 RAM. I think clocked 800 megahertz or so. And then it has 2 1 terabyte Hitachi drives currently installed. Moving along, here is just a briefcase that I don't really use. And there's my school bag or backpack, whatever you prefer to call it. Here are my 2 notebooks. I got my MacBook Pro, which I picked up about 2 years ago, with the Core 2 dual processor, of course, and then my HP G62, which I picked up about maybe 8 months ago with the Core i5 CPU in it. Moving along, got some cleaning supplies and notes or gift cards and whatever for various holidays and birthdays and such. Some cleaning or some oil, lubricant oil. Got some pencil organizers here and some tape and just general office supplies. Oh, and there's some movies here as well that I haven't watched in a good while. Moving along to the main portion of my desk here, there with my dinner on it. Here I have, I guess, start off with the monitors. Here are the two 20-inch Acer monitors. Sorry, like I said, it's a little bit late in the night. They are the X23H monitors. I actually picked these up almost 2 years ago, and they've performed quite well ever since. I actually got them on Black Friday for like $80 a piece, so they're a pretty good deal. Moving down here, I got Kodak EasyShare CD1013, I believe. Some remotes and stuff. An extra Lucian. Got the Mighty Mouse. I actually misplaced the Magic Mouse while moving, so I'm still yet to find that. 5-hour energy, which my friend gave me. Not so sure if it's good for you or not, so I'm not going to drink it. There is a satellite speaker X540, part of my X540 home theater setup or whatever. And then I also got an X140 speaker sitting there right next to that table lamp. Moving along, here is the Apple wireless keyboard, of course, some notepads and such, which I currently have turned over to prevent from showing any personal information. There is a charger for the MX Revolution, the X540 speaker set remote, or like, I don't know, I guess remote would be the best word to describe that. My Panasonic home phone system, Nintendo DS with like a headset on some candy on it, iPhone first generation in the universal dock. There is my iMac 21.5 inch with the Core 2 dual processor. Let's see, here is my Rumor 2 secondary phone, really. Just like a family phone for Sprint. I'm actually recording this with the iPhone 4, so let me know how the quality is. Moving on, here's the center channel for the X540, and then a SimpleTouch 1 terabyte hard drive. 8 gig SDHC, just a little flash drive there. And here is my normal camcorder, which I usually record everything with. But unfortunately, I misplaced the battery charger, and of course, in moving. So I've yet to find that, and hopefully when I find that, I'll be resuming my video recording with this camera. There is a pencil organizer, the Blue Snowball microphone with my Bose Studio headphones. Not sure which model they are, but nevertheless, they work quite well. There's that X540 speaker right there. Moving down, in this little cupboard, I also have my X540 sub with some candies and stuff in there. I guess we'll go and jump over here real quick. And here I have various products. I have the power mat for the 3G, got some flash drives. This is a little bag that I got with that Bose set of earphones, and just some glass case and whatnot. And the other two drawers actually just have some personal information, so I'm not going to display that. Moving down here, I got a wrench. I don't know, because I was working on the desk the other day. Didn't bring it back downstairs. I got my CD and DVD cases there, and then keyboard combo, Parallels desktop for Mac. This is the 5th revision of it. I've yet to install that. Still sitting in the box. Moving right along, here I have just some textbooks down there. This is another little nightstand, which I'm currently using as a secondary table. On top, I have just some proprietary keyboard and mouse, iPhone 4 box, and then down below that I have a Toshiba 320 gig external hard drive, the power mat, which was sent to me by Insanely Great Mac, so kudos to him. Samsung 20-inch or 19-inch, I believe. Yeah, 19-inch monitor with the C210 on top, and then just a light bulb behind it. Oh, and as well, I do have the C510 sitting right there, and that's what I primarily do all my tabletop reviews with. Moving right down below, I have like a new Hitachi 1 terabyte hard drive, which I've still yet to take out of the box. Here's my latest custom built PC. It's a fitted with a Core i3 CPU with the Cooler Master case and just generic stuff. And of course, that's connected to that Samsung monitor. There's another X540 speaker, and then moving right along I get some food and boxes and mouse pads and such, and then there's another X540 speaker there. On the secondary chair I got some clothing and such, and of course a fan because it does get quite hot up here in my room or game room or whatever. And then just some various boxes here with fans and CDs and movies and other additional hard drives. And that's about it, to be honest. Not too exciting, not too extravagant, much less vibrant than the previous setup I had, but it does justice and it